Underrated5222 coming with you guys with my deck profile that I use on DuelingNetwork. And I just want to show you that I'm 32-28 with one draw. And it's my name is almost the same as YouTube, Underrated52 instead of 5222. But I just want to show you because this deck is really cheap, but it can win. Alright. It's just a simple burn deck. I have 3 penguin soldiers, mostly to play defense. I can put one down, you kill it. I can put 2 monsters back. Or if I have like swords with real and light out, I can flip it, put your 2 monsters back and attack you directly. Marshmallow, because we all know if you attack it when it's face down you lose 1,000. A morphing jar, because you need drawing power, because you go through a lot of these cards really fast. Sanguine, which I use to search for morphing jar. 3 Nimble Momongas, that's just for defense, plus you kill one, I get 1,000 life points, I special summon 2. Giant Germ, you kill one, I get to special summon 2, and you lose 500 life points. 2 Lava Golems, just in case you're whooping me, and I can slap them out there. Slap down a Gravity Bind or Swords, and then you can't attack, you lose 1,000 every standby phase. 3 MSTs, because if you run into a Royal Decree, this deck pretty much will lose 100% of the time. 2 swords just to stall, just so you can search for a monster, or even if your opponent's running out of life points and you need that one more burn card. 3 Poison the Old Man, you lose 800 life points for each one. You have 3 Okatsi, I think I said that right, which is 800 points for each one. 3 Tremendous Fires, which you lose 1,000 for each one. And I have 2 Misfortunes, which are really good because I play against my friend Derek a lot, and he runs a Gravekeeper gear Malefic thing, and he's always like bullshit Malefic dragons that are like 4,000 attack, so I just throw some Misfortunes out there and 2 of them down, he only has half his life points. 2 Cylinders, because that's the best card of all time. You attack into a cylinder, negate the attack, and then they lose life points equal to the attack, which is huge, especially in a burn deck. A Mirror Force, because that's probably the second best card ever made. Probably arguably the best card. A Torrential Tribute, in case you're just getting spanked and you need to get some monsters off the field. A Solemn, because it stops everything. And then here's a combo, the Ojama Trio and the Just Desserts. I got this from Comic Freak for Life, he had it in his burn deck. And so when you flip an Ojama Trio, they special summon 3 tokens. And then Just Desserts is you lose 500 life points per monster on your opponent's side of the field. So they're guaranteed to lose at least 1,500 right there. And people always have at least 1 monster out, so that's 2,000 for each Just Dessert. And then if you're just waiting, because for burn you try to stall, so then you could just burn away your opponent's life points without attacking. We have a level limit, B, so then any monster above level 4 can't attack. They have to go in defense mode. And then we have 2 Gravity Binds, which is monsters above level 4 can attack. The only real problem that I face with this deck is like people that have the like Exceeds, because if you throw out an Exceed, Gravity Bind and level B don't work, and then they can still attack me. But as you see earlier, I was 32-28 with this deck, and this deck is only probably 40 to 50 bucks if you just buy all commons. So it's really fun to play with, and it's really fun to just frustrate people like crazy. It's like, oh, you Giant Germ and the 2 special germs, and then I don't know, I just slap some bullshit out, and all of a sudden you lose 3,000 life points, and then every play you're like, I hope he doesn't draw that one bullshit card. But this is my deck that I play with, and it's really fun. So just tell me what you guys think. Tell me if I could make it better. I have been playing around with the Gravity Binds and MSTs and stuff, trying to get the deck to 40. But I think at 43 cards, this works really well.